Pen 15. On the surface, it's like, oh my gosh, this is so silly and ridiculous. But then when you watch it, you find yourself bawling and you feel so seen and you feel so comforted because you're like cringing and you're like, oh my God, that was me too. Like, I watch so much TV, and then when someone asks me, I'm like, huh? Oh, I just started Mayor of Easttown.
Dave on Hulu FX, incredible. Just ate that up.
I love comedy. It's just, I mean, Seinfeld. I actually just started watching Seinfeld during quarantine because now I have time to go through all of the seasons.
I think I was just watching too many series, and then I needed something like a palate cleanser, so I went to like the Property Brothers, and that just led me down like a 6-month hole of watching every single program that HGTV has. And now I have a new couch and throw pillows.
Somehow I got into Shark Tank. I watched like all the seasons of Shark Tank for no apparent reason.
I just watched a documentary on, I think it's on Amazon, Close Encounters of the Fifth Kind. I don't know. You know, I'm a Jesus person, but I kind of believe in extraterrestrials now.
Ip Man, I obsessed.
Queen's Gambit, that was great. That was probably the last show that I was like glued into watching.
I loved the Queen's Gambit. Finished that and like, I think I came out with my eyes red and sore because I couldn't stop watching that. I started watching Breaking Bad again. I don't know how many times I've seen that.
Revisiting Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul in chronological order.
Going back to Pretty Little Liars, that's actually been really interesting to go back to because I watched that when I was really little and completely forgot about everything.
I restarted Parks and Rec, Schitt's Creek, going through that. We Bare Bears, just comfort. Sometimes you just need a hug. Oh, and Ted Lasso.
Ted Lasso is so heartwarming. I've rewatched it 3 times just because it makes me feel good.
I have commitment issues, but I will say my favorite show is Atlanta. Also, I love Adventure Time.
Attack on Titan, which is like an anime that I'm not usually into anime, but my partner sort of introduced me and I'm like addicted, and they're onto their last season. There's so much going on.
Oh, I'm like been finishing up She-Ra on Netflix. So good. Yeah, She-Ra.
K-drama. Crash Landing on You and Something in the Rain.
My husband and I got into K-dramas, so we have watched a lot of them, and right now we're watching Vincenzo.
One is on Netflix, and it's from Taiwan. It's called, what is it? The Devil Punisher. What I like about that show is that it really shows off Taiwan, a beautiful country.
I will say that I've been rewatching a lot of the classics. Better Luck Tomorrow, Joy Luck Club, Saving Face, just to kind of remind myself where we came from.